Welcome back, everyone, to Piney Plays the Dragon Disciple, where, yes, we are here in the Bitterspine area of the Feywild once again, this time in Bitterspine Palace, where we need
The
to speak.
Prince of Frost glowers down at you.
Yes? Why have you come here? Out with it!
Well, we're once again face to face with the Prince of Frost, who doesn't seem to be very happy. You again! It seems you're making ripples with the pond of the summer court. What brings you back to my domain this time? Well, I'm here to call on my favor. I helped you with the hack, and now I need your help in getting to Hearsom's fortress. I owe you a favor? To the contrary. By my reckoning, the opposite is true. You have trespassed on my domain by coming here. That makes one favor that you owe me. You have barged into my presence unbidden. That makes two. And worst of all, you have wasted my time with this inane conversation. That makes three. 3 favors that you owe me before I would even consider helping you. Though I am dreadfully bored here in this provincial little place, and there are things that need doing. Perhaps you can be of service. If only someone could go and find the missing wine chalice, or perhaps deal with the griffins roosting in my favorite theater, or bring peace back to the little village I like to take walks in sometimes. Those Formrians are extremely tiresome. Yeah, I know the feeling about, Formorians. Well, okay, what do you need me to do, and I'll get it done. Some, they call themselves rebels. I would dub them bandits. Stole a shipment of my things. This includes a wine chalice that I treasure greatly, for it reminds me of her. I need it back. A flock of griffins has taken roost in Rhyme's Refrain, the amphitheater where I listen to music and remember. Oh, troublesome beasts! Get rid of them! And some Fomorians have taken over a village nearby. Their bellowing interrupts my walks. I believe that they're also taking the local inhabitants captive. Deal with these things however you wish, and I will consider this favor that you ask of me. Very well. Just put me in the right direction.
The Prince of Frost chuckles, but his eyes remain cold and hard as they bore down at you.
You come asking for favors when you impose on me by your very presence? Not many would dare to overstep so cavalierly. But as I feel numb with tedium, I will allow it. You will perform the 3 tasks I have set for you. Only then will I consider your request.
How
The
generous.
Prince of Frost waves his hand, and a trio of portals open nearby.
Go, and be quick about it. Each second you stand here is a second of my patience being siphoned away.
Right. Let's go to the first place. Alright, this looks like where we have the rebels.
You find yourself inside the base held by the rebel bandits. The Prince of Frost wants you to retrieve a wine chalice that they stole.
This goblin sits surrounded by various bottles of alcohol and reeks somewhat, and then has been up for days drinking it. He eyes you briefly and then resumes drinking with little care. I'm looking for a fancy wine chalice. Have you seen one? Chalice? Yeah, I've seen it. The boss keeps it in her room. Says it's her ticket to the high life. Good to know. Is there anything I should be aware of as I retrieve it? Just a few things. The old werewolves patrolling around. Oh, and the boss herself, of course. The magical locks, too. Old werewolves? Oh, yes, the boss has a pair of old werewolves patrolling the halls for anyone that smells off. If they smell you, they'll howl and wake everyone up. Unfortunately, they're pretty old and their eyes ain't as good as they used to be. But they're werewolves. The smell is Smell has always probably been their better sense anyway. Ooh, scouting party is back. Did you get any meat? You idiot!
Said something about needing to get the patrolling sentries to wake everyone up. It may be possible to sneak past the sentries and through the sleeping bandits without needing to fight.
Oh, in this series? What good is that? Besides, I'm tired of ducking old werewolves. If I run into the werewolves, I'm just going to give them a pounding. Well, let's go into here. Poorly written note. This note contains a single word on the left side of it. Valuable. Alright. Not that this is likely going to be all that useful. It's not going to be all that valuable, shall we say? Now let's see, is there anything else in here that I need? I would presume that their hearing is also off, I hope, because if they heard that. Okay, now. I'm surprised I haven't.
The werewolf sentry stops, sniffs carefully, then looks directly at you and howls. Now the sounds of the bandits' awakening can be heard throughout the cabin. You'll have to fight your way through.
Well, I am sure that whoever's watching this would rather I fight my way through than just sneak past everything. I mean, right? At least I'm going by that assumption. There you go. And of course the usual thing, smash everything to pieces. Alright. But it does simplify things if the werewolves are gone. It's... Hey, you! There you go. Next! Boom, 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 boom. You down? Alright, we got this done. Okay, good. Ah! Rune? Alright, that's the first. I think I need 2 runes in order to open up that door. That's what memory tells me, though of course memory isn't always reliable. Hey, well, that didn't do all that much. Perhaps I did that a little bit too early before it knew that they were there. It's probably just a small bit of all that's around, though, considering that. Okay, there are only 2 werewolves, so therefore I won't have to worry about them anymore. I just have to worry about everybody else. Alright. Hey, stop avoiding me. Okay, there you go. And you? Okay, what do we have here? Any runes? Any notes? Anything else? Nada. We continue along our way. Smashing, bashing, breaking, taking. Okay, that's what we wanted. Anything here? No. 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 Just making sure I didn't miss anything. Next. Anybody home? How are you feeling? That was a Oh. Alright, let's see. Nothing? Come on. Bash, 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 bash. I heard something drop. 148 silver pieces. A jasper. A carmelian. Potion of tumbling. I think I'll tumble away from that one. Oh, there's the other rune. Okay. Now, let's take that. Now, if I remember correctly, the bandit chief is this way? Bubbles? Has a crab called Bubbles? Ooh. Oh, hi. Hey. Oh. Well, we've dealt with her.
Paging through this well-worn journal, you learn that the bandit captain has a private stash of treasure hidden somewhere in the caverns. It would certainly be a shame if it were to be left behind.
Yeah, it would be a crying
This is the
shame.
missing wine chalice that the Prince of Frost requested.
I have too many bad memories of trying to get that one. Even the rare times where I've actually managed to get it, it was always tedious. So therefore, I think I will ignore the tedious bit. And call that enough for part 1. It looks like I have found the village. There's a guard here. Adventurer, you've got to help us. The villagers are scattered and afraid. Some have even been captured by the Fomorians. And apparently he is injured. So they're going around capturing villagers and injuring the guards. Okie dokie. Well, not that I've had anywhere near.
You overhear an argument between the Fomorians. Perhaps there's some way to take advantage of this strife?
No idea. We'll see. Okay, what was this? Good. I am getting angry just thinking about you keeping them around. Perhaps we can take care of something sooner than I expected. Take care of... Okay, so what's going on here? For a little one to approach so carefree, I cannot tell if you're extremely brave, extremely stupid, or both. So be it. I will hear you out. What do you wish to ask of me? Well, diplomacy is my best suit, so I might as well try that one. If your brother is this agitated over something so minor, who is to say that he'll do it in the future? It's probably better for you if you deal with him now. Yes, you are correct on that. Fine then, let us go deal with him now.
Lurtz considers your words, then gives a single nod. He begins heading towards where he last knew his brother to be.
Okay, let's try this. Wait, well.
Lurtz looks you over greedily. Well, if I get to keep all the captives to myself, I might as well add more to my haul. Then he attacks. The Fomorians have been defeated, and the village is now safe.
Good. Ooh. Okay. I know, sometimes it just seems counterintuitive to do this. Oh, you know, I didn't realize that there are all these captive villages here. Okay. How many times have I done this and just ignored that pen? No wonder I've never gotten the free the captive villagers bit done. This is where they've been all this time. I think that's the first time I've completed that objective. Rescue more villagers. And break their belongings while I'm at it. Okay, now these I have saved. So I think I might have used these in order to finish the objective once, but not the second objective. Okay, let's... Oh, these... Open lock or use magic. That's why I've only been able to do them on certain character classes. Well, I hope somebody that... Since I've rescued their friends, I'm hoping that their friends will be able to take care of the rest of the rescue. I mean, right? I would hope that would be the case. Okay, well, let's see. That takes care of part number 2. So now we have to take care of the griffins. So now we need to remove some griffins that have made their home inside the amphitheater.
A number of griffins are perched throughout the amphitheater. They look at you apprehensively, but make no move to attack.
Okay. Well, maybe I could negotiate with them or something. Who knows? I got some skill in diplomacy. Hello? The griffin matriarch rests within a nest, mostly ignoring you. Inspecting her body, you see that there's a large number of injuries, barbed arrows, traces of poison, and jagged dagger wounds. Heal, spot, spellcraft, or attack the griffin. Well, let's see which of these skills I have. I think I have a decent spot skill. Let's see. Heal is 5. Just base wisdom. Well, this is so much of that idea. Let's see. Heal skill is new. Heals, yeah, that's right. Heals base wisdom. Spot is probably base wisdom also. No, spot is 11 because I got something that gives me a bonus to spot. And spellcraft is 7. Okay, so it looks like then that my best one is spot. But with only 11, I doubt I'm going to be successful there. Attempt to identify the most severe wounds and give basic first aid. After giving the griffin a once-over, you come to the conclusion that you have no idea which wounds are the more severe. Okay, let's try something different. Oh my goodness gracious. You know, in all the times I have done this quest, I've never actually attacked the griffin. I've always had some other thing to do. Okay, spellcraft. Alright, try something different. Heal. Okay, I didn't do a very good job of that. Alright, so... Oh, sorry about that. I didn't know that it was possible, even possible, to be in a situation where that shows you that this character is not good at any of the skills you need for every other character I had. Either had, well, I think good heal is something I don't think I've ever had, but definitely good spellcraft or good. Whatever that other one was. See, I can't even remember them. If ever is the case, they're not going to like me now. Yeah, it's well, not the way I intended to finish this. Oops. Oh, poor griffins. Sorry about that. Okay, deal with the griffins inside the amphitheater. Tend to the griffin matriarch's wounds. No, that I completely failed. Absolute epic fail on that one. You know, I don't even know how many griffins I need to kill in order to fulfill this because I've never had to do it this way before. Oh. Oh, well, poor griffins. You know, I mean, I think that, right? I have not heard the... No, I do have a vandal bonus. Okay, I just missed hearing the announcement. Okay. I guess I just wasn't paying attention when they gave me the... Oh, there it is.
The amphitheater can now return to regular use. That takes care of one favor for the Prince of Frost.
All right.
Now that you've done these 3 favors for the Prince of Frost, perhaps he'll return 1.
Yeah, we shall see. Last a little thing to go on to there. Now let's see anything in here. No, yeah, I've already done everything. Probably missed one barrel while I was at the village. Well, it doesn't matter. It's not like I am in desperate need of XP or anything like that. Well, back to the Baron. I wonder if consuming a potion of Owl's Wisdom would have helped me in doing the spot check with that griffin. Oh well, too late now with that. Alright, all done. Oh, you again. I nearly had forgotten. Your stench seems to indicate a fair amount of scurrying around. So then what have you to say for yourself? I recovered your chalice, liberated your village, and cleared out your amphitheater. All the favors to you. Yes, the 2 favors you owed me have evened the scale, and the 3rd creates an imbalance on my side. Very well. I shall grant you access to this hovel Hearsome has been hiding out in. It's not as if I'm fond of the drunkard anyway. I shall build you a stair of vice that leads you to the cliffside. Now that we have come to our agreement, you may be gone from here. And find a bath. It's a deal. I'll let you know when I plan to head there.
To once again even the scales, the Prince of Frost agrees to lend you his powers in reaching Hearsome's fortress. You can now proceed with the final part of your plan, trading Hearsome's needle for the codex pages.
Right. Well, that's it for that. And next time, well, I hope to be out of the Feywild next time, and maybe even at level 7. We'll have to find out if I'm right in that when I return for the next episode of Piney Plays the Dragon Disciple.